Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more exploration in Minmatar space. We're still using the testudo Gila since we are trying to learn these sites. And I just found an Angel Cartel Occupied mining colony. Well, that's the same as a Sancha Occupied mining colony for the 4 out of 10. So that should be interesting. And man, this looks exactly the same, I have to say. We've got enemies on the left, enemies on the right. It's just different music that I'm hearing. So let's start approaching. We get a number of frigates and a number of cruisers to deal with here in room number 1. Oh, still haven't switched missiles. My bad, but I'm sure that will be okay. Let's use 2 launchers on this guy that should be in range. Let's use 2 launchers on this one and see if we can handle and learn the site at the same time. So looks like 2 volleys is enough for these small bastards. I'm also going to use some drones and we're going to start to target some of these mediums as well. Small stuff is approaching pretty quickly, so let's go. There we go. Target 1 medium, and I want to send my drones on that as quickly as possible. There we go. They're actually choosing it by themselves. Very good choice, guys. As we go after some of these small, fast raiders. A little bit more incoming damage, right? We're finally taking some shield damage. 91% at this point. And that cruiser is down. Let's target a couple more. Go for some more small stuff. And we've got our 4 that's available. We've got our 2 that's available. Drones choosing the cruisers again, which is very good news, and that feels like it's different. A couple of the cruisers are coming very close very quickly, so that didn't happen before. Like I'm right next to this breaker here, for instance. All right, let's go like this, target some more of the small ones, and there are some that are far away, so I think I'll send the drones on the Legionnaire next, because he seems to have the longest range. That's done. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all the small stuff, and then we still have a couple of cruisers left to go. As we are also running out of missiles for a full launcher, which is like a decent amount for sure that we are expending here. So that one goes down, that one goes down. All of the small stuff is done. This one's already reloading. And let's send 1, 2, 3, and 4. Should not have pressed 1, but okay. Let's send some more missiles out. My drones are fine. My shields, they're definitely doing okay as well at 84%. Whoops. Let's stop the ship at this point. And let's see here. More reloading as we want to go after Primus, and then the breakers that like to come very close. Look at that, that actually looks pretty cool. They launch a missile and then actually use their auto cannons to come after us. That looks very, very nice. No. Take that one down first. Bloody drones. Let's see. That looks so cool. But they of course have to deal with the biggest shields they're ever seen, and they're just not breaking us at all, even though we stand completely still. So that's good. And then this guy, I'm gonna assume, well, didn't get the chance to look at it anymore. I was going to assume that they might use their artilleries for longer range. But I love the looks of the auto cannons, to be honest. That's pretty damn cool. So drones coming in on the breaker. I'm actually gonna do a show info on this one as well. See if it confirms kinetic. No, this one is explosive. Yeah, here basically I've got the right ammo in my missiles, but I don't have the right ammo or the right type for drones. Okay, good lesson. Let's press activate the gate and see if room number 2 looks the same as room number 2 for the Sancha. It's also a mining colony, so possibly we are talking about the same setup with just a different type of rats, and that does look a lot like the Sancha one. Yep, and then we are gonna have to look for let's see, is there a special name? All of these start with a G. Domination excavator. There we go. That's our primary target. We're gonna start by approaching him, and then we're gonna also try to take down some of that small stuff in the meantime. This time I'm gonna do another show info on this guy. Show info, here we go. Explosive damage, and then his resistances on armor. Yeah, explosive is definitely the lowest, so that's what I want to focus on. So alright, let's get our Minmatar drones out. Press F to attack this one. And oh, we're actually already getting into range here as well. Let's see how quickly we can break this Domination Excavator's tank here. So there he is. Does look pretty cool. He's being peppered by missiles. This one, honestly, it's clearly a different hull as well. It looks bigger, more imposing. Pretty nice paint job on it as well. I kind of like it. Now he's breaking very quickly once we get through the shields. So that one is almost down. I think one more missile volley should do. Blop, there he is. Let's see if we can slowly roll over and grab the loot, as some of my drones are targeted. But let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And again here, this is why I made this Gila with the massive tanks. 70%, and we are still just doing fine, despite this whole room now basically on its optimal. So honestly, this is a lot like faster in movement speed. I would not want my untanked Gila to have to deal with this, to be honest. And look at that, I'm running out again of missiles pretty damn quickly. The light show is pretty impressive, and one of my drones, well, is doing quite okay still. So let's slowly head towards that loot as we can handle it. But that's definitely an interesting lesson as well. 4 out of 10. Ooh, and they're actually starting to get through the shields, so we're gonna pull you back. It's the exact same layout and setup as the Sancha version, but it of course does have Angel Cartel rats, which from the looks of it have, I would say, less annoying E-War, but they do have a lot more speed. Look at these cruisers surrounding me here on their optimal, able to dish as much damage as they want. And yeah, we're at 66%, so luckily this ship can handle this site very, very well. But this feels different, right? You're swarmed by these Angel Cartel guys in an untanked ship. Very, very dangerous. Now, you may still be able to do the snipe with sentry drones, use the mobile tractor unit, and hopefully get out on time, but they'll be on you a lot more quickly. Just look at the speed that you're actually seeing on these cruisers as well. It is pretty damn impressive, I would say. For now, I'm actually parked in a Nope, that's where I have an interbus shuttle. All right, it's this one here. So let's set my destination. And that's another lesson learned. These guys are still slowly, well, we're at 60%. I think we'll stabilize at around maybe 50% or something like that. So we can very easily take care of them with this Gila. That's not a problem. But it feels different. This is completely, it's just the exact same site, just the different rats make it feel quite different. And you can see we're basically being overwhelmed now with massive amounts of fire from these Minmatar type weapons, auto cannons and artilleries. It looks very, very cool and unique. So there we go, guys. I'm going to continue do some more exploration on my way back now, but this is the 4 out of 10 for the Angel Cartel covered. Definitely shorter than the 3 out of 10. Didn't get any good loot out of this one, but a very important lesson for me. Definitely makes me look at things differently when it comes to testing with other ships. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.